Lots of wonderful vans around here, new vans.
Walk right around this one, so there's the next one down.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Wow, look at this. This is a Class B right here. This one right here. It's like a van. Class A. Right there. This one. Cutie. Cutie. Cute, cute, cute. Here she is. How's it look? Cute, huh?
Do you have any more questions about the dumping here?
How much capacity is that?
I have to look it up. I honestly being that it's a used unit.
How do I know when it's full?
So there's sensors inside.
There is?
There's a monitor panel inside that shows all of your tank levels.
Okay.
It shows the black, the gray, and the fresh water.
And even the waste?
Yeah, the black, the gray.
Oh, the black is the waste?
Yes, yes. Yeah. It shows all your tank levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this thing
So that's-
connects to this?
So yes, you have hot and cold running water out here.
No, but it connects once it's
well,
on?
it's going to run off either one depending on how you're hooked up.
Oh, okay.
If you're, if you're hooked up to a garden hose, it's automatically going to pressurize the faucets.
Otherwise,
If you're-
if I have water in there,
If you have water in the holding tank and you have the water pump on inside, then it will work out here. I think I turned the water pump on. Let's see.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
So right now we're pulling water out of the freshwater tank.
All right.
Here is
Oh,
the,
yeah, what is this?
This is your water heater.
Okay.
Okay, so all the controls for this are actually inside. You don't need to even come out here and do anything. You want to keep this clean in here, blow it out once in a while, make sure you don't get cobwebs and stuff in there.
How do I blow it out?
Just you can take like a blower, just like a leaf blower or something, and just blow it out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's that on and off there? I got to turn
so
that on?
This needs to stay, so you can turn it off and on here, but this needs to be on here to be able to turn it off and on from the board inside that's in
That's
the back
off,
there.
isn't it?
It's on right now.
Oh.
Yeah. You do not need to turn it off and on out here because it turns off and on with the switch inside. As long as this is on out here.
Okay. All right, so you could leave it like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
Is that still working condition, right?
Oh
All
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
I had it on earlier. It should still be on, yes. Actually, let me see if I got hot water.
Do I need a...
So this is a an on-demand. So did you hear it light up? There's your hot water right there.
Okay.
So it lit. It runs off propane. So then you can feel it venting right there. That's
Oh,
your
okay.
exhaust. Don't
Okay.
touch that. You'll burn yourself.
Okay, I see.
So
All right.
it's an on-demand. So it will take a couple minutes, or not,
Yeah.
not a couple minutes, but a few seconds to get water to your faucet.
Yeah, okay.
So
And that tank again is for...
that's your gray tank. That's the gray tank and the black tanks right there.
That's all in there?
That's yes.
That's the whole
That's
tank.
that's just
Okay.
an access panel for somebody to have to work on it.
Okay. You got the lugs, special lug for the thing, or?
No. No, I do not have any caps for these. Actually, the lug nuts there are made to this cover. And that just pops off like a hubcap.
And then you just get a
And
regular
then it's
thing?
just got regular lug nuts underneath of that.
So if I get a flat, do I have all what I need to raise this up? And
I honestly don't know if there's a jack and stuff in there. We'll have to look. So they don't typically come with jacks and things like that, but we can look and see. I know they did leave some stuff in here.
What is
Here's
that?
Here's some leveling blocks and all this stuff that the customer left here.
Okay. Okay. And what's this other one?
And then this is your propane tank.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So this is your main propane shut off right here.
And where do I replace it?
So you have to. So this tank.
Oh, I gotta pump it. It stays in there.
Exactly. You have to go to like a place like this,
Got it.
or like a mobile home park or something like that. Some truck stops sell propane now, but they'll have to pump it right into that. Yes.
And what does the propane actually power up?
The propane runs the cooktop, the heater, and the water heater.
The heater. What heater?
The furnace.
Oh, when it's winter, the heat.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not the AC.
Not the AC. No, the AC is electric.
Okay. So heater, cooking,
The cooktop.
and what's the third?
And the water heater.
And the water heater.
Yep.
Oh, so I need that. Okay.
Yep. So that's what you heard kick on when I turned this on.
Yeah.
So as soon as that senses a water flow,
Yeah.
see here it clicks, it cuts on.
And
That runs off of the propane.
what's the level of this now? This propane? Do I know?
So there's a gauge inside on
Okay.
that monitor board, but there also is a gauge here. It is full right now,
Where's the gauge?
right there.
It's 3/4.
It's because when you fill a propane tank, it has an overpressure device on it that it will only allow a propane tank to fill 80%.
Gotcha.
Yep, that goes for all the RVs.
And this always has to be off? Or can I run, can I travel with it on?
So, if you go on the internet and look it up, people have their do's and don'ts if you should or shouldn't. Propane is an odorless gas. It has an odor that they put in it to make it stink. It's called L-thermocaptan. But if you were to run over something in the road or something could feasibly damage that tank, and
Yeah.
you might not know it.
Yes.
As far as the unit is concerned, yes, you can ride down the road with the propane on,
As long as you don't damage.
as long as you don't damage it, yes. Oh, the refrigerator also runs off of propane or electric.
Oh, so I'm gonna need that on.
Yeah,
Oh, electric or electric?
or electric, yes.
Oh, so electric.
But if you're driving though and you're not hooked up, you either need to have the generator on, or turned it on propane. But the refrigerators need to be cooled down about 24 hours prior to camping,
Okay.
so they get cold inside before you fill them up.
Okay.
If you fill it up and turn it off and you drive in somewhere to a campground, if you're not opening and closing the door, they stay cold.
Oh, okay.
So it's not really on 100% necessary to run the propane.
Okay. And okay, I'm gonna leave that off. Is there any maintenance I gotta do besides pump?
No, and this is where someone will fill it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
What's
ever
the other
mess
button?
with this.
What's that other button there? The red.
That's the overpressure valve that has to be turned when they're filling the tank. Never
That's not
touch
me.
that. No, never touch that.
And that's the on and off
the
on the
only
right?
thing you're going to have to turn is this right here, yes, and it's on right now.
All right. And to the left, I'm not touching that, right? The gauge?
No, this is the gauge. No, there's nothing to
Okay.
do there.
Okay.
And like I said,
sorry, I
there's
didn't.
another gauge level inside for the propane.
I'm good with that. Is that on now? Is
No,
that?
no. So these pull out.
Can I see?
Well, being that it's a used unit, I don't want anything to come out on the ground.
Okay.
You know, if it's a brand new unit, we know it's just fresh water dumping out. But yeah, these pull out. Let's see, I'll pull this one real quick. It's gray water.
Okay, got it.
So you just pull that up real quick.
Oh, but you got to put the hose first,
You
right?
gotta put the hose first, yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
And then, yeah, these were the
Yeah, I got
storage
that. I
compartments.
got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are new tires.
They are new tires, yes.
Looks so small.
That was the size it fit, that's it's recommended for the unit.
I got you. All right.
You've got this one special round key.
But if I lose it, done? You got two of them?
It's got two.
Okay. Are they LED lights or no?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's your engine. Here's your oil dipstick right here.
Okay.
That's power steering fluid.
Okay.
This is windshield washer solvent here.
Okay.
So everything is pretty buried up in there. It's hard to get to.
So the two dipsticks I'm checking is the oil and what's the other one?
There's a transmission right there. There's another yellow dipstick up there. That's a transmission.
Okay. All right. They're all good levels?
Oh yeah, everything's already been taken care of.
Okay.
If you ever have to change the battery for the motor,
Yeah.
it actually goes through the dashboard. It's hard to get to, but
What's in there?
Top of the dash off. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's got a little this here, right? It's all filled?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do about that. That's, you know, being a used unit.
Where's the stone? It didn't get hit with stones here?
Nope, it's
My
pretty
other
clean.
RV was,
Just ate up.
yeah. Front.
Some, I guess, depending on where they drove it.
Yeah.
How you see it is how it came in.
Oh, really nice.
Let's see, while we're standing here,
Yep.
everything's powered up inside.
Main on and off. Where is it?
Right here, that's your main battery switch.
Okay.
The AC and stuff is on. You don't want the air conditioner, like microwave or anything electrical to be on like that when you're unplugging and plugging up power or like turning it off. You want everything to be shut down.
Okay.
So I'll show you that.
Shut down and before you pull?
Exactly, yeah. So when we're done and we'll close everything up and then I'll show you how that works.
So that's not 110, right?
No, that's 30 amp. Yeah.
Okay.
So the awning is right here. So that's your awning light here. Let's see, where's your awning? Where's your awning? Might be further on the end of the tube.
No light?
There's no light. So the awning is, you push the button either in or out and it goes all the way.
Okay.
But you have to stop it when it gets out to the end here.
Otherwise, it'll keep going and
Yes.
it's going to ruin
So
it.
you have to hit the button a second time to stop it. I'll show you. So I'm gonna hit it to go up. I'm gonna hit it to go out, and you would stop it.
Okay.
So I guess they had these little straps on here that like to hang lights or something on.
Yep. Nice. Okay.
I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not even sure. You know what? I don't know if I'm on it or not.
Follow you, Freddy.
So here's the batteries for the chassis.
Okay.
This is for the RV part.
Okay.
So that's your double batteries.
That's not the engine battery.
That's just for the RV part. So the battery that's for the motor is actually up under the dash there.
Okay.
Yep. So come on in and I'll show you the control panel here.
Sure.
So
Nice finishes.
here's what works the bed. So you have to turn this key to operate to make that switch powered up. So it has a pin up in here on each side. So you pull that pin out.
Okay.
Reach right up in there. There's another pin.
There's a bed here.
Yeah,
Yes.
this drops.
That's cool. Yes, this one can be a bed too.
Okay, and then you hit the electric motor here to lower it. If you lean, oh, come on in, Lindsay. Do you know the password?
I do. So it's Camper's Guest, but it's all lowercase. Camper's
All right.
all one word. Yep.
Campers with an S?
Yep.
Guest.
Campers. Guest. All
Okay.
lowercase though. No
Okay.
spaces.
Does it even work out here? This far away?
Let's try.
It should.
Thank you.
Yeah, I get to probably about the middle of the.
Okay.
Come first,
Yep. All lowercase though. Make sure
then
nothing-
guess and ST.
Yeah. It has to be all lowercase.
Because this is the start.
Looks great.
Thanks, Dennis. Thank you, Lindsay.
Looks brand new in here.
Yes, it's much took good care of it. So you can actually lean the seats back here, and this will go down a little bit further if you really want it to.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yes. Here's the ladder. The ladder here.
Okay.
The ladder hooks right here. Yeah, so see, you got to go down further with it. So to do that, you have to lean the backs of the seats back. You have to recline the seats.
Got it. Okay.
So when he makes you mad, he's got his own bed.
It's going to slip there.
Oh, this, you can sleep here. This pulls out.
That
I
pulls
know,
out too.
I saw it in the video. You just need to what you call that, the leather. Change.
Here's the table here that goes here.
Okay.
The
And there's a pole, right?
in that closet, are the poles. You actually got 3 poles because there's another table here
Got it. Okay.
that you can put up there.
Okay.
So to work these poles,
The screws on.
these are pretty neat. So you push them down in there,
Yeah.
and then you tighten this collar up,
Okay.
and that's how it makes the pole solid.
I can leave
So
the table while driving, right?
You can, yes. Let me put this up.
This looks brand new.
So that table there has 2 legs. That goes here, and then the little small table in there will go up here.
Got it. Oh, I see. Okay. So you have 3 total, right?
Yeah, 3 legs and just 2 tables.
Any leg fits anywhere?
They do. They're all the same.
Okay.
So when you put that up, push the little pins back in. That's a safety feature.
Ganda ng kulay.
Okay, and then can you reach in there and grab the little table,
Sure. The round one?
the little round one? Yes. No, you're good. So these are little caps to keep stuff from falling in the hole there. So these
Oh,
pop
okay.
out.
Got it.
So you just line up those 3
Oh,
fingers.
yeah.
That sits down in there. There, twist it, and then now you tighten this collar down. You see that's solid.
Oh,
And then
nice.
now this sits up here.
I love it.
Yeah. And then of course, so these spin around too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have extra seating up here.
Wow.
So yeah, but you can drive with this up here if you want.
Yeah, that's good.
Then that one there, that little oval one there fits here, so you have a place to sit here and eat. You can watch
Nice.
TV while you're eating.
Love it. Looks so brand new to me.
All
It's
storage.
clean. All the
So clean.
floors are clean.
All right.
So
What's this baby?
that's for the antenna.
Oh, yes.
That
Yes,
turns the antenna on the roof.
Yep.
So under here, come over to here a second.
Yep.
So this is going to be that's your DVD player, but ignore that for now. So this is your cable booster box. See this little button on the side here?
Yep.
You have to have that pushed in to operate the booster. That's for the antenna that's on the roof.
Okay.
But they don't pick up very good. Like I said, we can't
No.
even get a signal here in our lot. If you are at a campground that you are hooked up to cable to that outside source,
Yep.
you have to have this booster button turned off.
Okay.
So that way the signal bypasses the booster and goes to the TV.
Ah, because this is no good.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So the DVD player does work. Let's see.
Got all the remotes.
So that's what I said. All 3 TV remotes are the same, so you don't have to worry about mixing because they're all 3 the all same brand TV.
Oh, you need this for this?
Yes, it doesn't have an igniter in it.
Okay.
Turn this on. Then you do have a remote for the DVD
What's that for?
player
Oh,
as well.
DVD. Okay.
I had it on earlier. I guess it timed out.
Right.
So the DVD is on HDMI 2 because you have to change your source.
And the generator will run all this stuff, right?
It does, yes.
Or at night I can just plug it a 30 amp, right?
Correct, yes.
I need a 30 amp in my house.
Ideally, yes. So they make an adapter that will go from 30 to 110.
Oh yeah?
But if you hook up to 110, it's not enough power to run the air conditioner.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the air conditioner will come on, but it's hard on it because it's not enough voltage.
Or it's gonna trip.
It could trip, yes. But it might start, but it'll start really slow because it's not enough voltage to get moving.
Something like the best one that we have. You can connect something.
Yeah, that's true. The Tesla, that's 30 amp, right?
I
What's the
think
charger?
that's 240 volts.
And how many volts is this?
So an RV is 30 amp 110,
Volts?
but 110 volts, yes.
So too much on the Tesla?
If that, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Tesla is a 240 volt. Like
You need a transformer.
a dryer, or washer.
I have a dryer plug.
That's 240, but
Okay.
the plug looks the same. If you were to plug this into that plug, it would melt the wires in here.
Ooh.
It would burn up the inverter.
Shit.
Yeah, the people do that. So if you have an electrician come out and put a 30 amp plug in for this, it has to be 110.
Volts.
30 amp, 110 volts, yes.
Not 240.
Not 240, no.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to show you that the DVD works.
Good. I love this lacquer finish here. This
Yes.
nice
It
little.
looks expensive.
He gave it a little, instead of just seeing wood. And this counter, just a good color combination. Nice interior.
I wonder if that's really wood or they just wrap it.
This stuff is just wrapped.
Wrap.
Yeah,
They're all wrapped.
I figure out. Yeah.
So there's your tank levels there. So see, so LPG is your propane, so these will light up.
Okay.
So see your propane's full. So the battery's going to be fully
When
charged.
it's not full, what happens?
These lights will disappear. See, that's empty, 1/3, 2/3, and full.
Okay.
So right now, I know there's a third of tank of fresh water in there, and then your black and your gray are empty.
Okay.
So here's the water pump. So you have to have the water pump turned on to get water from the freshwater holding tank. So, so like are you driving this back to New York, right? So with water in that holding tank, you turn the water pump on, you can stop and you can use your own bathroom and stuff.
Okay.
So you have tank heaters. You
I
have
can
one-
leave it on while driving?
It's not necessary. Just turn it on when you need it.
Oh, so we can use a sink?
Yes, exactly. Just turn it on when you need it.
Okay.
Tank heaters are pads that go underneath of the holding tanks to keep things from freezing inside of them. That doesn't mean that it's going to work in 20-degree weather, but it is supposed to help keep things from freezing
So leave it on?
when you're camping in below freezing temperatures.
How does it turn on?
Right here.
Yeah, but if the RV power's off.
These actually will run off 12 volts as long as that battery is turned on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta turn on the battery.
You got to
The
have the
RV.
battery on. Yes.
I can leave it on the winter? battery?
If you have it plugged up to your house,
Yeah.
if you have the 110 outlet,
Yeah.
you can leave that on and it will keep the batteries charged.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So like the heater and stuff runs off of the 12 volts.
Yeah.
And the propane. In the wintertime, you could come out here and hang out and you could run the heater and stuff because you're not pulling power off that heater because the circuit board in the heater runs off of 12 volts.
Okay.
But so the only thing you're limited on is running the microwave and the air conditioner.
It's fine.
Off
You
of
don't
the-
need that
off
in the
of
winter
110.
time.
Yeah.
But we need like a month or something in winter.
I'm sorry.
We'll leave for a month in the winter.
Yeah.
What do we
Okay.
need to do?
You're gonna want to winterize it.
Well, that's number one. And
Yeah,
number
yes.
two, what else?
Um,
Leave this on?
you don't.
The water- the
I
heat?
would turn this off when you leave.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just and come back and turn it back on, let it recharge.
Okay.
It's not necessary to leave it on all the time.
But you said I need that heat, that tank heater.
If there's stuff in the tanks, if you've winterized, then your tanks are going to be empty,
and you don't need
and
it.
you don't need to turn on the tank heaters.
That's
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Understood.
Yep, that make more sense now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I'm sorry.
That's clear.
And
How much to winterize a van like this?
I don't know. I'd have to ask them up front.
And what's involved with winterizing? Just cleaning out the tanks?
You're dumping all of the tanks.
Yeah.
And you're running water. You're running antifreeze through all the lines.
Oh, yeah?
You have to, that water.
So they have
heater-
to do that. I can't do that.
You would want to see somebody do it the first time to make sure
Yeah.
you do it right, because you don't want to deal with like that water heater out there. That water heater is $2,000 or $3,000. It's an on-demand water heater. You've got to make sure that's winterized correctly. Yeah, because you don't want to damage that.
Nice. Okay.
Because if that water heater gets damaged, it's replacing the whole entire unit. You just can't buy pieces for it.
Okay.
And then the previous customer, they made a note here for that tire, which you said you don't want that on there. But if that tire is folded up, that tire has to be folded down before the slide out will go out. And this is your slide out button right here.
Yeah, I don't want that tire there.
Okay. But that's the slide out button.
Okay.
So here's where your generator runs inside. This is your controls. So this right here, once the generator's running, this will show you the hours on a generator. So like a forklift and any kind of commercial equipment goes by hours. You don't have miles.
How many hours does this have?
And that, let me tell you that. So let's see. So it starts the same way as out there. I'm going to push stop, and that's actually going to prime it, and this red light will come on. There you go, and now we can start it. It has 136 hours.
And what did it last for?
I mean, I've seen them with thousands of hours on them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So the biggest thing with a generator is once a month. It's called exercising the generator.
Mm-hmm.
Once a month, you want to come out here and run the generator for about 20 or 30 minutes with a load on it. What a load means is having something turned on.
Yeah.
Now, in the winter month or in the non-winter months, that's easy. You come out here and turn the air conditioner on, and that's a load on it. But in the non-winter months, come out here and plug a fan up or something, or a little heater or something. It's going to pull a load on the generator. I said you want to run it for like 20 or 30 minutes.
Why is that? Just to get it used to?
Because it's called exercising it. That way it keeps it running for instead of just sitting.
Okay.
Because since this pulls off of the fuel tank, you're constantly using the gas that's coming from a fuel pump, from the gas station, and you want to make sure you're getting the dirty gas out of it. If this is going to sit in the wintertime, you probably want to put some fuel stabilizer in the fuel tank to make the gas last longer.
Fuel stabilizer. Yeah. Okay, good to know.
So if you ever have a problem with the generator, it has to go to a Cummins dealership. The RV dealers don't work on them anymore. It has to go to a Cummins dealer.
Do they have that in New York?
I don't know what they have up there. I know we have a couple around here.
Probably Pennsylvania, because there's a lot of RV here.
Yeah.
And there are, so this is already old enough that you're out of the factory Cummins warranty. Because the Cummins generator only has a 1-year warranty from the date of purchase when you buy a brand new unit. So there are generator service centers throughout the United States that would work on it.
Okay.
So you should be able to find something.
Upstate New York should have it.
So, then you got your fan here. You can turn this to open up. So they've already put the roof covers on the fans here. Mm-hmm. So that allows, what those covers are made for is when it rains, you could have those open and the rain won't come in. And then to turn it on, right here, and it's got 4 speeds.
And that runs on generator?
That runs off of 12 volts.
12 volts.
Yeah. So all this, most of this stuff in here runs off of the batteries, which are 12 volts. But when the generator is running, or you're plugged into the power outside, that's turning on the inverter, which is recharging the batteries to keep the 12 volts flowing.
Recharging that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. And do I have a gauge for that battery? If it's
That's right here. See, battery.
Okay.
Yep. And then see.
What about this battery?
Full.
No, right?
No. No. That's just like your car. There's really
what's the LPG?
Propane.
And what's
and
the fresh? Is the
fresh water tank.
And then this?
That's your black water tank and your gray water tank.
Okay. Got it. All right.
You have a little.
Nice.
And to close that. Yep. Here's a light switch here for the ceiling.
Okay.
There's multiple switches here. That's for up there.
I like that.
There. You have some over your head there.
Nice.
Then yes, to light this, you have to use a lighter. So you want to turn this to the light position.
What's the light position?
That right there, the flame.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're gonna light it, and then it's lit right now.
Okay, good.
So make sure that knob is turned off though when you're done.
Yeah.
Because like right now, if I left that knob right there, that's actually pushing propane through the unit. So make sure those stay off.
Absolutely.
So, and make sure this is closed when you travel because this is glass.
Yeah.
So all of your windows here open with these little crank levers. Sometimes the windows will get stuck if they haven't been open for a while. But yeah, all your windows open like that. And of course you have your blinds.
Love it. I love this little thing here too.
And then of course you have your fancy sprayer here on the sink.
Yeah, it's a nice sprayer.
Oh, I turned the water pump off.
And the water level in there, where's that again?
So right now there's only a third of water in the freshwater tank.
Okay, got it.
The fresh water.
Can you fill up more water before we go?
Well, I can, yes. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the capacity of that water tank? How
I'm
many
gonna have to
gallons?
look that up. Like I said, being that it's a used unit,
Enough to take a shower how many times?
I don't know. I have to look and see how many's in it. So when you take a shower in an RV, especially if you're running off your own water,
Yep.
you want to do what they call a Navy shower. So come in here.
Navy shower.
So see the button here on the head?
Yeah.
So when you turn this on, here, I'm gonna put it in the sink so I can show you. So you're gonna turn the water on. You're gonna get wet. Hit that button. It stops the water flow. Then you're gonna soap up. Then you're gonna rinse off.
Oh, save water.
Save water, yes.
That's what it said.
Now, if you're at a campground,
Yeah.
you got plenty of water. But when you're using your own water source, that you want to do that to save
Is
water.
there hot water?
So this is going to be your hot water controller here. But yes, this has hot and cold.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
I
yeah.
got it. Okay.
And you can buy different shower heads and stuff too if you don't like this one.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Works good.
Takes a second to get the hot water to it. Yep, and there it goes. It's getting hot now.
Yep. Gotcha.
I didn't want to make a
Not
mess.
much more here to see, right?
There's not much more. Nope, a few more things. Let's see here.
What's that down there? Exhaust?
So that's the heat. That's a heat duct.
Oh, heat.
So here, let me show you this. This is your heater controller, or the water heater.
Okay.
So there's your main button right here to turn it off and on. This button here is just Celsius or Fahrenheit. You won't need that. And then you can change the temperature, how hot you want it.
Okay.
But this is your main off and on button right there
For the hot water.
for the hot water.
If I don't need hot, I don't need that.
No, exactly.
Just regular tap water.
And that's what I said. So
And it doesn't get cold. It's tap water, right?
it just uses the regular water flowing through your system.
It's not a cold water. It's tap water.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. And then here's your light switch here. But to make this come on, that switch has to be on out there at the water heater. If for some reason that switch ever got turned off out there,
Oh,
it
okay.
won't turn on in here.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep. As far as flushing the toilet,
Yep.
oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out of your way here. You push the valve down a little bit, and that pushes water in the toilet. To dump it, you push it all the way down.
Got it. Got
And
it.
then you got to put water back in it. An RV toilet doesn't self-fill.
Got it. Okay.
This is a brand new toilet. We just
Oh, yeah?
installed it yesterday. Yes.
nice.
The old one had a bad part in it, and we put a brand new one in it. And that is a porcelain toilet.
Beautiful. There, a brand new toilet bowl.
So yes. So down on the floor are all the heat ducts. The stuff in the ceiling is all air conditioning.
What else did you replace
So
in the last few days?
brand new wise, I think that was it right there.
That was it, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So your refrigerator, it runs off of electric or propane.
Refrigerator runs on electric or propane.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's on right now when the button's pushed in. In auto mode, it will pick electric or gas.
Okay.
When you're plugged into power, or if you have the generator running and it sees power,
That's
it
overrides.
power takes precedence
Yeah.
over gas.
Good.
So right now it's on electric. If you want it to be on gas, this button here needs to be out. If this lights up yellow, then maybe there's air in the line or something, or you've ran out of propane, then that will tell you that it did not light. But it's cold right now, so it's probably not actually even running. But that would be out for gas.
Okay.
So, and then here's your locks for your doors here. Just squeeze those. Yeah, like I said, somebody took good care of this. I mean, it's
wow.
spotless in here.
It is. Didn't cook much.
That's it, just more storage here.
Microwave?
Microwave, yep.
Down here.
Just standard microwave. That actually is a convection oven as well.
Already?
Yes.
That is good.
Have you ever used a convection?
We have in the house but never use it. One
So
time it got locked.
it's pretty neat. So it works like a regular oven. So
Doesn't
if,
get locked by itself.
so if you notice under all the buttons here, it's got a temperature. So let's see, you turn on convection,
Is that a 110?
and then it is. You definitely have to be plugged up for this. And then you'd hit 300, and it would pre-warm it, just like a regular oven.
Oh,
They work pretty good. Then we still turn it off. That's off now.
it doesn't lock, right? The one that we have in the house got locked
Yes. Yeah.
by itself.
Yes.
We can open it.
And then this here's got two different positions when you're using the convection. That way the air circulates over top of it. Here is your electric panel here. That's all of your 110, and then this is all of your 12 volt. Everything is labeled in here. That's your 110 right here, and that's all of your 12 volt.
Your breakers, yeah?
Exactly.
Very convenient.
The doors here, to slide them, you actually have to, you're opening it. That locks it. This one's the same way. You actually have to push it down
Nice.
there, and that's what it locks it in place. You actually have a radio back here.
That is one.
There's speakers back there. And then you have lights under here. And of course, more storage. And there's also storage under here. And on that side.
All right.
This here is a carbon monoxide detector. That's for your propane.
Okay.
So if that ever goes off, that's what that's going to sound like.
And this thermostat?
That's the thermostat for the air conditioner and for the heater.
Okay.
So this one's a pretty simple one. So right now it's in cool, it's in AC mode. If you want to just run the fan, you can. Then this would be off, and of course that would be heat. And on the other side here is your fan controls. So let me go back to fan here. So that's high, and that would be low. It doesn't sound much different. So in cool, when you're on cool, if you leave it in auto mode, when it reaches its predetermined temperature, it goes completely quiet like you hear right there. If you want the fan to be constantly running, you put it in fan mode, and then the compressor will kick out when it reaches its predetermined temperature, but the fan will stay blowing.
Got it.
So here is another vent, just like the one up front. Show you that it works. And all this is here, these are and the inside of these, it looks like it's reflective to keep the heat out, and it keeps the light out.
Okay.
That's something they added, but that's what those are. And those, that just pushes up in place there. It's so this you don't wake up to the sun beating on you in the mornings. This window over there is for to get out during emergencies. You don't want to play with that window. In the case of an emergency and you had to get out, you would flip this up and you push this. Well, if you push it out hard enough, it will push out and it will fall off the hinge and fall down on the ground, and it's going to break. But it allows you to get out. So you don't want to play with this window.
Okay.
And then of course you have charging ports here.
Is this always running?
That will run off 12 volts. Yeah.
No need to plug.
No, that will, as long as you have that battery switch on up front, you have 12 volts there.
Okay, good. Can you show her how to flush again?
I can, yes.
Here.
Yeah.
The chemicals are to help break down the waste in toilet paper, and it's for odor control. They make all different kinds of chemicals. They're little bottles that you dump in the toilet. Some are little powder, but you would do that every time you use the toilet. After you dump the tanks, you would put it in again. So every time you dump the tanks and clean everything out, you start over and you put the chemical in the toilet again.
What chemicals? Like the blue stuff that we use?
There is some of it is blue. Yes.
Yeah, like the round thing, like the
Well,
one
it's
we
made for the RV, right?
But it's for RV though,
Oh,
not the
okay.
stuff for the house.
Yeah, not for the house.
But some of it is blue though. It looks the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Yes.
But you have to have water there?
All
keep
the
it.
time.
You always want to keep water in there.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna
So
say
when-
don't put water in until you use it. No.
No, you always
No.
want to keep water in there. I've never had water splash out. Like that little bit of water
that's
right
what I'm
there.
worried about.
I've never had it splash out.
So flush it and then.
Then you
press
put water
a
back in
little
it
bit,
again. Yeah. So you
like-
push it down to flush it,
Uh-huh.
and then
And then
put
put a
water
little
back
bit
in
of
again.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're, I don't want to be nasty. If you're just tinkling, you don't need a lot of water.
Yeah.
But if
Oh,
you're
because
doing
it's
if you're doing number
flush,
2 with toilet paper and stuff, the more
Oh, you-
water the
you
better
throw it
because it
No
makes
number twos in here.
it makes
No, if
Only
you
number
cannot
ones.
If you
Nah,
cannot
we'll
avoid
go
it.
to get it somewhere
but
else.
it makes everything break down with the more water. And you only want to use RV only toilet paper. It's single ply. So break down like no 4-ply Charmin
That's what I'm
because
saying.
it won't
Single
Or
break
you
down.
put the garbage, you don't flush toilet paper at all. You put the garbage can somewhere.
All right. Good. Love it.
And then of course that bed lifts up. That's how you close the slide.
Oh.
So let me can I slide back there?
ahead.
Yep. So this lifts up. So flip the mattress over like that. And then this will flip up.
You have to do that in order to close it.
To close the slide, yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because this will come this here will come all the way up to here. So you can't get into bed with the slide closed.
Oh, you really?
Yes.
You can't sleep while the slide.
No, the slide has to be open. It's right
Can you
here.
drive with the slide open?
No. No, you cannot slide. You cannot drive the slide open. It will damage the frame of it.
What the slide?
Oh, so nobody can lie down here when the slide is off.
When the slide is closed, no.
Why? It's hitting this,
That's it. This comes all the way up.
so it hits this.
It doesn't hit this, but this will come all the way up to here. Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah. But you can't fold it down. This has to be folded up for the slide to come in. Let me close it and I'll show you. See, so the slide is closed now. So see, you can't pull this down. That's all. That's as far as it'll go. Want to see this flipped out? And that's
Yeah, 2 people.
that goes down a little bit. Yeah, 'cause you don't want anybody up here either while you're driving. It's not made that way now.
You put motors.
These are your filters. These sides pop off here.
Okay.
And you want to keep these clean. You just wipe these off, they're nylon. You should never have to replace those unless for some reason you broke one.
Okay.
But you want to keep them clean, especially if you're camping in dirty environments.
Okay.
And there's another one right here too.
Okay.
And
Do I have to
then-
turn this on and off? This
and
thing?
then, so what this does, this is called a center dump. So right now, most of the air from this is coming straight down. If you want it to blow through the ceiling vents, like to get to the back,
You close them.
close these. It's going to push more air through the vents.
Okay.
It also makes the air conditioner quiet if you're a little more quiet if you're watching the TV.
Okay. Good enough.
That's your smoke detector. That's just got a 9-volt battery in it.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
What about balancing? Balance.
The what?
Level.
It does not have a leveling system.
Oh no?
Nope.
So just
No,
automatically, that's
you
it.
You'll have to put blocks underneath the tires to level it. It doesn't have a built-in leveling system.
Okay. And what's that here? On and off washer, right?
That's the windshield washer. Yes.
Okay. So nothing here I need to know.
Let's see. Let me pop this out of the way. This opens up here. This slides out. Actually, there we
I
go.
like that.
Yeah. Let's see. It has You have electric. You have 12-volt outlets down here and charging ports.
But nothing regarding the van, right?
Nothing is actually RV related up here. No.
That's what I mean.
Let's see. You have. Oh, you can actually start the generator from here too if you wanted. If you wanted to. That's not very many of them have that.
It's on now. Can I shut it from here or no?
The generator. I turned the generator off already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Can you start it on? Let me see.
I can. So this is your shade.
Okay.
Right there. And then you have the curtains too that pull around.
Okay.
This right here is your emergency start button. What that means is if your chassis battery dies and it's low and you can't get it to start, as long as your RV batteries are fully charged, yes, you push this button down. You hold it for a few seconds while you're trying to start it. And if those are fully charged, it will send a boost from that battery to those. Yeah.
I like this.
So it's called emergency start.
So while you're pressing it down, you're turning on the...
Correct. Yeah. Just hold it for a few seconds. Yes. For the same time. Yeah. Push that and start it same time. And that, like I said, it sends a little bit of a boost from there up to here. Then for as far as starting it here, let's see. We're going to prime it. So see, I push down, that light lights up. And there you go.
And I could have the generator on, right?
The generator will technically run while you're driving down the road. So you can actually have this air conditioner on, especially if you do have people back there.
But it's taking gas instead.
It is taking gas. I can't tell you how much it's going to take.
Once the gas is off.
But you can't. No, this is gasoline, not the propane.
Once the engine is off.
No, it still pulls out of that tank. The generator has its own fuel pump that pulls from that tank.
From the propane.
No, from the gasoline.
The gasoline.
But it doesn't. It's got its own separate pump. It's pulling from the same tank.
Yeah.
But it has its own pump to go to the generator. The motor doesn't have to be running.
Okay. Got it. All right.
So
I think that's it, right?
that's it. And then you have another remote here for this radio as well.
Okay. What charger?
To charge the phone.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one here is 12 volt.
The world will end without.
Exactly. All right. I think that was very nice and thorough there.
And as far as unless you have any other questions, we can close it up and I can get Mike out here and you can go for your test drive with it.
Let me just get my my boss to take a look at this. All right.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
This one is for your cabinets. The only other one that even looks similar is this one, and this is the 751 751 key that goes for your outside shower.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, they couldn't make they wanted the hose to be as long as it could.
Oh, there it
It
is.
would still fit in there.
Same key for all, right?
It should be for all of these. That big key set. Now this one's just propane, so
I mean, it could take 10 minutes. You want it full?
How do you know it's 2/3?
Right, because it's lit up now.
Okay.
So when it gets full, it'll go all the way up.
Oh,
So all you can do is just keep standing here and pushing the button, and just keep checking it.
okay. And just awning when it rolls.
Yep. So take this awning button right here and push down.
Okay.
Oh, went the wrong way. No, we already had the opportunity.
It's a good 3 feet, right? 2.5? 30 inches.
There's no flush monitor on these. Nothing that tells it something's in the way. It will keep closing until it's accomplished. So you gotta be careful.
Oh, you gotta let go of the button.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Somebody back there messing around and they're down here in that.
Got it.
They got their hand in the way. They'll crush it.
Nice. And I'm gonna have him take this out. Keep it, but I'm gonna bring it with me. Okay, go ahead.
After we push that into place, this is easy.
So it just locks over here?
Yep. And once all that is said and done, this piece goes in here.
Where'd you get that piece?
We had
Oh,
it sitting here. We're gonna want to find that before we get too far.
Yep.
That's gonna get old.
There's another big RV you got there. Class A.
Yeah, we got a bunch. These are all for service. We don't even sell Class A's here.
Oh, service? Oh, you do service here.
What's that?
You service here.
Yeah.
The oil itself, after how many hours the generator before I change the oil?
It's usually 150 hours.
Oh yeah?
Some people do it at 50. I wouldn't change my car at 3,000 because I use better oil than that.
Okay.
So it's on.
Stay on the left.
Yep.
All right, there she is, guys. 2018 Thor Vegas 24.1, 14,000 miles. There you have it. It's got a side out in the back. 2025. Purchase today. There you have it. All right, guys, we're here at Campers in RV, and today we just picked up this 2019 RV here at Fredericksburg, Virginia. It's got 14K miles, and she's ready to go. Nice 26 foot long, Thor Vegas 24.1. So that's how it looks from all around. All right, take care, guys. And back to New York, all the way from Fredericksburg, Virginia. All right, we out of here at Campers in Virginia.
Turn left onto Richmond Highway.
Heading towards Washington, here in Virginia.